Hello. So, yay, I got tagged by MoonlitOpal in this 10 awesome things you didn't know about me, but you wish you knew. So, I don't like her, bad memory, so I wrote them down and it actually took a long time to find 10 facts about me. D. Who would I know? So, yeah, 1. I am scared of clowns. I have been ever since I was 19 years old. Yeah, I know. Grown up, but I scared of clowns by watching it. And I think they are so scary, all that makeup, and you do not know what is behind it. It could be anything. So, clowns are scary. I seriously, every time I see like a clown doll, I see fangs and like big nails and like, yeah, not very nice. So, 2. I used to go to church because I thought it was fun. And now we're back to when I was 13, 14 and had to go to church to get confirmed. Like I said in an early video, I come from a Christian type family. So I used to go to church because I thought it was fun. Because there was singing. And we had to go up to the, yeah, what is it called? Well, you go up to the altar and you get like your bread and wine thing. I thought it was fun. I don't anymore. And I think it's a waste of time for me, personally. 3. I have moved 31 times since I was born. I actually went on the internet and found something called Folgeregister, where I could see how many times I have moved. So this place I'm living now is the 31st place. And I'm moving again to January because I want a bigger apartment. So that'll be the 30th. Yeah. I move a lot. I have troubles with settling down and relaxing, feeling home certain places. So, of course, when I was younger, it was mostly because my parents moved due to jobs and economies and all that. 4. I am messy. I hate to clean up and I hate to do laundry and I hate to do the dishes. So every time I look around, it's like, oh, it's so messy, I should clean up. But I can't blame anyone else but me. So I do. I'm messy. I should learn. Well, I have learned. I've become better in time and as a cat. And it's not always clean here, but it's livable. Yeah. And 5. I am mostly a night person. I love being up in the nighttime, sleeping all day. I've always been like that. I enjoy the night. It's quiet and it's simple and it's easy. Don't have to think about too many people around and stuff like that. 6. When I was little, I wanted to be a mermaid when I grew up because I was so sure that they had fun all the time. Of course, I watched The Little Mermaid and all that, so I'm like, I want to be a mermaid. I would pretend to be a mermaid every time we went to the sea or to a lake or just home in the garden. I would pretend everything was underwater. And I would be swimming around, having fun, and that was so cute. Yeah. 7. I was adopted by my father. Well, the guy I call Dad. He adopted me when I was, I think, 6 or 7. I always lived with my real mom. But then her and my dad split up when I was like 1. And then she met this other guy when I was 1.5, 2. And he just became my dad. And then they get kids together, so I got 2 younger brothers. I don't see them as half brothers because they're my brothers. It's always been like that. So when they got married, they decided if my biological dad agreed that he should adopt me in case of anything would happen to my parents. So that the 3 of us would stay together and all that. So I'm actually adopted. Yay. 8. I have tried to have 4 different educations. The first one I tried out was designer, my clothing, and then there was mechanic, car mechanic. Yeah, and then I tried to be a designer again, and then I tried to be a carpenter, and then a technical designer. Those people that design blueprints and stuff. Yeah, the designer part didn't work because my back does not agree with me sitting on a chair all day long, and I can't stand up for longer periods of time because of my back. The mechanic, well, that's too much grease and oil and stuff, and bending down, lifting things, again my back and all my allergies. Carpenter, allergies again, and back problem. Technical design, just too boring. Sitting in front of a computer all day is just not my thing. But I tried that. 9. I am a moon and fire child. I seriously go crazy around full moon. I don't think I get fangs and fur and all that, but I cannot sleep when there's a full moon. It doesn't matter if it's covered up or you can see it or where it is. I can't sleep those 3 days, the day up to the full moon day and the day after. I cannot sleep those days. It's crazy. The fire child, I love fire. I am fire elements because I'm in Aries. And I just love fire. I can just literally imagine you watch it burn down and like small kind of type of a fireman, but I don't burn stuff. Only paper. It's very meditative for me to look at fire, so yeah. I consider myself a fire child. And 10, I'm really, really, really bad at describing myself. You know, when you go on chat rooms and dating sites and all that, and you're like, tell me about yourself. And I'm like, no, not really. I really can never find anything to say. Of course, I can do all that where I'm creative. I sing and I sew and paint and all those things. But when it comes to me as a person, I'm just me. I can't describe how I am. People have to see and get to know me. Then they can tell me how I am and I correct it down. But when I have to do it myself, I'm like blank piece of paper, and I have no idea what to do. Yeah, so these were my 10 totally awesome things you didn't know about me, which you knew. So blessed to be, and see you soon.